Hey friends, this is Carrie Morley, and this is a quick little tutorial to walk you through Doodle for scheduling specific events. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to want to do is go to doodle.com, of course, and when you get there, you're going to click this big button that says Schedule an Event. You can sign up or log in to your own account, but it's not really necessary, so for purpose of this video, we're just going to go ahead and skip that. So click on this blue Schedule an Event button. Once you get here, we're going to give it a title. So let's just say, for purpose of this, astrology sessions. Location and description, go ahead and just leave blank. I don't really even think they see those, and it's not needed. And then go ahead and put in your name and email address and click Next. Now, once you're here, this is where you're going to pick the days. So you're going to want to pick a certain amount of time. So block off on your schedule maybe on Monday the 26th from 10 to noon and Tuesday the 27th from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So pick a few days that you can offer to your students and clients, and then go ahead and click Next. And then here's where you're going to put in the time. You only need to put in the start time. It doesn't matter what time the end time is. Just make sure that you have enough time on the back end. So for example, if you go 10 to 10:30, you're really going to have to stick to half-hour sessions. If you want a little bit more room, plan for that. You can even put in by the 45-minute mark or however works for you. You're just going to want to put in as many sessions as you have students and clients, and maybe a few extra just in case the last person comes on and they can't do the only time that's left. And then make sure that you click this little button that says Enable Time Zone Support. That's going to automatically put your time zone in there, but that will allow other people to change their time zones, and the times will automatically convert for them, which is a really cool feature from Doodle. So once you have all those times put in there, and you can also add further time slots if you need to put more in a certain day, then go ahead and click Next. And what you're going to do once you get to this point is click this little Settings drop down, and we're going to select two things on here. One is that participants can only choose one option. That means that they'll pick their time and they won't pick a bunch of other times to block other people out. And the second one is the limit the number of participants per option. And so leave this to one participant. That means that people won't be able to book at the same time, so you won't get overbooked. Up to you if you want to add in this hidden poll. That will just allow them, they won't be able to see each other's answers. They'll just see their options that are still left. So up to you, but I would just leave that unchecked. And then go ahead and click Next. This you can all leave the same, the settings, invite participants. We're going to actually send it in a separate email, so go ahead and ignore that. And just go ahead and click Finish. And that's it. Your poll is created. You are going to send this participation link to all of your students and ask for them to pick their time. I would let them know that it's on a first come, first serve basis. And let me just pull this up so you can see what they're going to see. You'll also want to give them the heads up that they need to change their time zone. So it should automatically pull up for them. But just make sure that they know that that is an option to be able to change it. Once you change it, you'll see it will automatically convert all the times for them. So it's pretty cool how it works. They'll put in their name here, and then they'll check whichever box works. They'll only be able to select one. And then when they hit save, it will automatically send you an email saying that they picked that time, and then you'll have to add it manually to your calendar. Another thing I just wanted to mention is as soon as it's been created, these two links will be sent to you, so you don't have to worry about copying them down or anything. You'll already have them automatically in your inbox. The participation link, again, that's what you'll send to your students to sign up. Administration link will allow you to change, close, or delete the poll, so that gives you a little bit more rights to it. And you'll also be able to see who signed up for what session there as well. So I think that's it. Doodle's pretty easy to use, and it's kind of a fun little system that we use. Another option would be to use something like Calendly or a Pointlet that will automatically sync with your calendar, but a lot of those cost money to use, and or they just might be a little bit more than what you need. So this is a really good start, and hope you get a lot of good use out of it. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye.